more instructions here at the entrance, the cybernetics core, for instance, and potentially another gateway to make that entrance, the opening completely airtight.
Okay, so a couple gases just going up. Very greedy builds on both sides. I love seeing these in these cases where both players are they're doing their absolute best to get a big economy going quick, but then that's where you can see the switch up. Someone can quickly switch into some sort of really aggressive play. And with this gas already coming up for King Kong, it could be him, or maybe he just wants quick speed.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see on that. So this guy's probably going to move around a little bit. He'll be driven out momentarily here by some lasers at cybernetics core go on the way. And, I would say King Kong can win on this map because of the circumstances.
I think he could.
It's good. And if he can, he still has a very good shot then of actually winning this entire tournament.
Well, if he ties it up 2-2, that's a big deal.
Suddenly it's even playing grounds after that.
Yeah, it becomes basically, a couple games, but it's a best of 3 right there.
Yeah. Yep, that's definitely a best of 3. That's a good way to put it.
And best of 3 definitely going to have a better chance against a better player than in a best of 7, especially when they start up 1-0 like Hurricane did.
Now you can see here with King Kong, he's spreading his lings out everywhere. He wants to make absolutely sure there's no hidden pylon because, this is one of these builds where the forge is at the entrance. So if there's a 6 or 7 gate attack coming here, he needs to find the pylon and deny it, or at least even see it in time so that he knows it's time to defend.
All right, well, we definitely have a pylon, Tasteless, but it's in a funny place. This means we're either going to see gateways or could be a Stargate, could be a Twilight, could be a bunch of gateways.
And Stargate.
Okay. Could it be a double Stargate?
I think it is. The way he moved that boat out. No kidding.
Haven't seen a build like this in a long time. Now, you can go Phoenixes with this, but a lot of the times we see like 3 Void Rays or more made.
Well, you get those 3 Void Rays out. Zerg, first of all, with those 2 Overlords outside the Protoss' base, one at the top and one at the right, he's going to expect to see a Void Ray kill that before he has to think about Void Rays.
Yeah.
So when these 3 Void Rays just blindside him,
you start killing the queens, and then suddenly, you can't even make the scores in time because you do so much damage to them with the Void Rays themselves.
Yeah, exactly. And Void Rays it is, he'll pull his chrono booster, make sure he gets all those out right away.
Wow, a smart strategy, kind of cheesy, kind of tricky, but with a lot of potential. The odds of it being scouted are just so low.
And it looks like that's got no words to come in here. Now, note there's no stalker right now inside he didn't have a stalker right inside. There's a little bit suspect.
Yeah, he's starting to figure it out.
You can start plus 1 attack there. When the overlord's coming in, and then he just cancels it.
That's a smart,
really nice move.
Great move by King Kong.
Maybe an inch of the balls. Yeah.
In the meantime, King Kong is going to be in trouble cases. 4 Void Rays. When 4 Void Rays come in, I guarantee he's going to be pumping out Phoenixes behind to help lift up Queens and anything else. I think that there's a potential for this Void Ray attack to end the entire game.
I think you are right. And this is a cool, you were saying, there's no way he's going to cheese here. He doesn't need to, why would he? But we were wrong. He's going to go ahead and just attack right into this with this is fairly all-in-ish play. Protoss' tech is pretty delayed if this doesn't work.
Well, he's adding 4 gates, 5 gates behind. So this is a gigantic gateway attack, following it up. This is an all-in. He is going for blood here, Tasteless.
And the Void Rays are now going to come in here. Nothing really to defend.
Immediately going to start putting out white. King Kong is in a lot of trouble. This natural being targeted down by the Void Rays. A queen comes up, but of course the queen taken out of the sides.
Yep, and he might even target down the Asher. The next queen does come in. And again, there's just so much damage output that there's nothing really that King Kong can do. He's going to try to counterattack, but here's the problem, Artosis. His gateways are all just now finishing, which means he's going to have a ton of work gains, which means he can just warp an army back there and continue to attack back into certain
only make Zealots now.
And Zealots are not very useful right now. You can see a little bit of not deal with these roaches.
He's kind of now, but as long as he stays alive, he's in great shape. The Pointers continue to pick off absolutely everything. We have Hydra upgrades coming, a lot of spores on the map. And this big attack from King Kong is coming, and I don't know if Hurricane has enough.
Yeah, King Kong may have just done it here. The Zealots hitting really hard. And with the roaches now going into the main where there's really nothing to defend there. The cannon's complete.
Right, it looks like you're going to pick off quite a bit here. It's the last one. But the roaches are still very useful.
Picking up that queen over there. The roaches now just going to hit the gateway. Anything to buy him some more time. Oh, very nicely played.
Well, you know what? This as that he's out. It's scared about that. So anytime look at this sky toss is so powerful.
It really is. Phoenixes are now going to come back over here and try to take out the rest of this. And, if he holds it off, there's some roaches that he holds off the roach pad. He's going to be,
Yeah, it's 41 jumps, 40 pros. So the economy is really similar right now. I guess you never always wants a certain player.
No, you always want to have that slightly. Right now, a lot of pickups here. He's looking for the Zealots.
That is just can't lose. It's not. It's keeping it alive. In the meantime, Purple did come over for some detection. Or there it is. It's coming over for detection. And with the Void Race here, all these roaches are going to die.
All right, some pickups over here to wipe out these roaches. And in fact, the Hydra is now here to defend this second base here. Now, if King Kong loses another base for the next little while, this game is done.
Yeah, he needs to get this third base up. The thing is, the units are just a little bit better right now for Hurricane. Using, having an Oracle, a handful of Voiders, and a bunch of Phoenixes, you can fly around all day dealing little bits of damage and gain more of a lead.
Okay, so it looks like he's got his sights right now. Hurricane does. Pointed at this base up here, the third, which is, I gotta say, it's actually fairly well defended. This may be a mistake. We'll see.
Yeah, that's a lot of spores and queens. If he actually commits that, he's definitely going to lose some number of Phoenixes. In the meantime, Irish come up for a flank. They deal a little bit of damage, but don't kill any of the Phoenixes. That's a really nice reaction speed from Hurricane.
As you can see here, the lanes. Oh my God! Are you kidding me? He spots it. He spots the Stargate.
Very nice kill.
That's going to knock the Protoss into ground only.
He can't make anything
He's
else.
not going to make two more Stargates at home and continue on.
No, certainly not. He's going to stay on those wings and see what he can get done, but hold on. He's trying to play with this group of Hydras. And if he can pull his flank off right here, great. Hydras going to pull a lot of this going down. And these Hydras are going to be completely
Really nice usage there to pick up all of the Hydras that he possibly could, simply so that when the engagement actually started, actually happened, the rest of his army was underground.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Looking up all three queens. There's just nothing left for King Kong here. Faceless, he's down by 25 supply, and it looks like Hurricane is going to be able to finish off this third base.
The third base is being damaged right now. The drones are being pulled, but they will not be able to go home as some really nice force fields here from Hurricane has been set off. And that's it, man. I mean, he is now, in this game, Hurricane is one game closer to being the champion.
Yeah, he's getting there. He's quickly back. This is looking really bad, and time won't see that. This is the last battle of the game. There is no way King Kong can hold on any longer.
Yeah, right now, King Kong digesting this loss, thinking, all right, where did I go wrong? What do I need to do? I need to come up with a plan and do it fast because Hurricane right now is unstoppable.
GG. And he's up now, Tasteless.
Yeah.
3-1. He only needs one more win, and he's the champion.
I don't know if Hurricane can be stopped right now.
Well, he's very smart in his play. He's using Sky Toss a lot against someone who's named themselves King Kong. This, if I recall correctly, is how King Kong was taken down.
I believe you are correct.
Yeah, and this is history repeats itself, Tasteless.
King Kong, or Aussie, was on top of that building.
Yeah.
When those planes were coming by, they came out of 2 Stargates that were warped somewhere else in New York City.
Yeah, it's tough.
Not far away from the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're gonna go to our next map here. Again, if you're just now tuning in, if Hurricane